In the heart of 11th century Baghdad, during a golden age of Islamic civilization, lived a man whose pen shaped the visual language of the Qur'an for centuries to come. His name was Ibn al-Bawwāb, the son of the doorkeeper, born Ali ibn Hilal, and also known as Abu al-Hasan and Ibn al-Sitri. He rose from humble beginnings. His family was poor, yet his mind was rich with knowledge. Trained in law and theology, he was deeply devout, reportedly able to recite the Qur'an entirely from memory. Before mastering the pen, Ibn al-Bawwāb worked as a home decorator. But his journey soon led him to the illuminated world of manuscripts, and eventually to the art of calligraphy. There, he would leave an indelible mark on Islamic art. He mastered all 6 classical scripts and refined them with precision. Among his most important contributions was the perfection of al-Khat al-Mansub, the well-proportioned script. He also helped develop some of the most enduring cursive scripts in the Islamic world: Rain, Nask, Talk, and Wakik. Ibn al-Bawwāb's fame spread during his lifetime. He became known not only for his long beard, but for the elegance and clarity of his work. His students carried his style forward, preserving it for generations until the Mongol conquest of Baghdad, more than 200 years after his death. It's said that he transcribed the Quran by hand 64 times. Of these, only a handful survive, bearing his name. The most famous of all resides today in Dublin, at the Chester Beatty Library. This Quran broke with tradition, abandoning the angular Kufic script for the fluid elegance of Nask and Thuluth. Its layout was vertically oriented, a departure from the horizontal manuscripts of earlier centuries. Another innovation: detailed statistical folios. These include the count of verses, words, letters, even dotted and undotted letters. For each surah, a feature that blended piety, scholarship, and artistry. In the Basmala, instead of symmetry, he used asymmetrical spacing, stretching letters to lead the reader's eye and mark transitions. Verse divisions weren't separated by space, but marked with small, triangular clusters of blue dots. Every 5th and 10th verse was adorned with gold marker, a practical beauty, guiding both reader and reciter. Ibn al-Bawwāb's calligraphy was not just art. It was discipline, devotion, geometry, a spiritual science. His pen didn't merely write. It transformed how the Quran was seen, read, and remembered. From Baghdad's dusty streets to the rarefied halls of modern museums, the legacy of Ibn al-Bawwāb lives on. In every rounded script, every delicate flourish, and every hand that dares to follow his sacred lines.